What is going on, Base Brett Army? Can we see Base Brett make all-time highs in September? Well, I personally think if we don't do it in September, October will be the month. As we see, Base Brett has been on an interesting run, down nearly 35% on the year, on the month down a total of 21%, on the week down 8%, and on the day more or less in a neutral stance. And the question is, can Baby Doge recover, or not Baby Doge, I was making a Baby Doge video last, as you could tell, but could Base Brett recover from this? Should you buy? Because things are burning the crypto markets, and I personally see some opportunity here for Base Brett. And then Base Brett could send, especially if it finally gets that Coinbase listing, that could be the catalyst, or even a Binance listing could be the catalyst to absolutely send this one, which is starting to look very bullish, and possibilities could be coming near. Also, guys, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss any other Base Brett videos like this. They cover Base Brett pretty closely on this channel, with alongside of other Toshi meme coins, or not Toshi, Base meme coins, and other meme coins as well. Hit the subscribe button if you're interested. Also, check out the partner for my channel, Best Wallet. Best Wallet is one of the best anonymous crypto wallets that lets you create an account without verification, ID, or KYC. Get the most secure and anonymous non-custodial crypto wallet today. Available on Google Play and Apple App Store. Every download supports the channel tremendously. It's a clean UI, clean wallet. And again, I've been enjoying it, so if you want to check it out, link in the description box below for this as well. But back to Base Brett. Base Brett starting to take over headlines in the mainstream media. Are people starting to see and realize the potential behind Base Brett as definitely one of the top base assets, whether you put it at the #1 spot or you put it number 1 or number 2 spot right under Toshi? Regardless of the fact is it's been holding at a very strong market cap for a lot of time now, over 400 million. For the longest time, we saw Base Brett really holding in this almost $1 billion category in the 700s to upwards of $1.3 billion market cap. That was a zone before it broke all-time highs. Since then, we've seen sell-off pressure and the whole market kind of collapsed. Then we saw a pump. And we saw again dump again, and it's kind of been consolidating in the zone over here. Again, very similar to how we saw over here. The next breakout could be imminent, right? And I personally think not only will we break out higher than previous all-time highs, but because of the current price zones, when we do break past next all-time highs, if we, let's just say, hit 3 billion this time, or potentially even 4 billion, I'm seeing easy 10x on the board for Base Brett. And a Binance listing, perhaps even a Coinbase listing, could absolutely send it there, which makes it very bullish. Currently available by on decent marketplaces. We've got Airdrop, Uniswap, Upget, KuCoin, HTX, I believe OKX as well, and Crypto.com. But again, no Binance, no Coinbase. We see they've been building their content and their community, both IRL and in the crypto space. We see joins the opening party in the Korean blockchain week. So again, they're always putting themselves out there to be in the top of the crypto space, which is something I like. And the community is pretty bullish as well. Community members believe we might even see an all-time high within 2 to 3 weeks. So the Brett/ETH chart is what I'm interested in. Between now and February 2026, I believe there will be 2 to 3 weeks of God candles that will dwarf this chart. Other charts will do the same, but Base, I believe Brett will lead the charge. Everybody needs to stop clicking, stop chasing the 100% launches, and start believing in something. ETH alt season is loading. Ignore the KOLs that are extracting value from this space. Again, Bundy just putting out some straight value. Again, I think there could be some mad potential ahead for Base Brett, especially if we blow past previous all-time highs. This is going to be a massive play. Again, like I said, even if we don't get 100x potential, we still have an easy 10, maybe even 20x in play. We see September 7th, Brett charts going sideways, not charging up. And again, a little post there, nearing almost 900,000 holders, with the market cap just under $500,000. We definitely see that Base Brett is at a pivotal point, price conversion with a symmetrical triangle. A breakout could be imminent from this one. The technical analysis is looking good, the community looked good, and again, it's only a matter of time before this one absolutely sends. Again, some people believe it's the face of Base, or the face of the Base chain. Again, other people don't, but again, regardless of the fact, I think we can absolutely see this send. Just a reminder that crypto Twitter is pretending that Brett will hit $2 to $3.43 in the next 5 months, 40-60x in today's prices. Check out his profile. He's in your typical KOL/shiller. He has a history of making sound predictions based on metrics. He doesn't put the work in just any token. Brett is #1 meme coin on Base. I believe you have less than 60 days to accumulate Brett under $1 billion, and by the end of February, it will have topped over $20 billion market cap. That is solid 40x, no leverage, no risk of being being liquidated. Again, bull post for base spread 40 to 60x potential, somewhere in the $2 to $3 price range. Can we see base spread hit this milestone? I personally believe so as well, especially for the fact that if it gets a Coinbase listing, it'll absolutely send. I know we've seen, again, bullish and bearish signs from Coinbase in the past before. There's times where they say we're potentially listing it soon. They replied on Instagram. And there's times where they literally said that there's bundling issues and security issues that could lead to no listing. Again, regardless of the fact, I think there's going to be a future with base spread on Coinbase as well as Binance. And when that happens, it will absolutely send and perhaps even take us to this $2, $3 zone, 40 to 60x gains. Again, just my personal price prediction. But like always, remember, none of this is financial advice. Always do your own research and due diligence before investing any money in the cryptos we cover on this channel, as I'm not a financial advice and this is definitely not as I'm not a financial advisor and this is definitely not financial advice. All right, guys, it's 4 a.m. here. I gotta get to bed. I'll post these videos. Hope you enjoy watching. If you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Until next time, it's your friend Umar. Peace.